Triple R Pets presents how to bait and set a trap. We're going to use Tomahawk traps. There are two other popular brands of traps, True Catches and Have a Hearts. Triple R Pets has chosen to use Tomahawk traps because we feel that they are safest and easiest to use. For bait, you're going to use chicken in a can. The favorite bait is tuna in oil. Be sure that you get the tuna in the oil, not in water. You need paper plates. Small ones are best. If you don't have small ones, tear up a large paper plate. Most important is that they're cheap paper plates and they will lie down flat if they're pressed down. We're going to mix up some bait today. We're going to use the tuna in the oil. It's the oil that keeps the scent in the trap and attracts the cats. So that's the oil coming out. We want as much as we can get. Today we're also going to use sardines. Some cats do prefer sardines. We're just going to mix it up together. It's going to smell really, really good. More oil too. Sardines have a lot of oil. We're going to smash it all up so everything is mixed together. Kitty will love it. And then to stretch the bait and make it go a little bit further, take your regular dry kibble. Whatever you feed the cats during the day, put in something familiar, and that will also make the bait last longer. So this is a food that I feed my ferals. I'm going to mix it in with that good sardines, tuna and oil. It's going to make a really good paste. This is the back door of the Tomahawk. It's a safety door. It has a latch on it. You're going to unlock the latch, put the latch down, and once that latch is down, then you can lift the door up. When you're putting the door back on, you need to make sure that latch is up. And then you're going to lock it through the clasp, and you're going to want to check it and make sure it's really locked. So if that kitty jumps around, he's not going to get that door open. The next thing is to take the door off, and you're actually going to put the food in the trap. This is what a lot of people kind of look over. But what we want is we're only going to put the food, especially that oil, on the trigger plate of the trap. We don't want to put too much, and we're going to scent the trigger plate so that the whole trigger plate smells really good, but there's not a lot of food on there. We're going to put the bait that we have at the very edge of the trigger plate. It's that plate that we want the cat to step on, but we don't want the cat to fill up by eating all the bait on it first. Put the door back in, put the latch back up, and you're done with the back door of the Tomahawk. The side view of the Tomahawk, and this is the business end. This is a trap door. You're going to set it using 3 steps. 1, push in, 2, pull up, and 3, set the little trigger over the brass roller. And there it goes. We want the kitty to actually step on that plate. And when he does, the door is going to come down and he's going to be safely and humanely trapped. You're going to take your trap and put it alongside a wall. Cats like to travel the paths of walls. Set the door, push in, pull up, set the trigger. Watch that trigger plate come up. Take your paper plate full of baited food. Leave a little bait trail so it's enticing for him to go in there. You can take a couple of smaller pieces, put them around the trap to attract him over there. He'll eat those smaller pieces and feel safe. Here's what's important. You take the food, you put the plate under the trap, not in it. Press it down so the food comes up between the wires. Make sure the towel is over the trap before you walk away. If the towel is not on the trap, when the door comes down, the cat's going to panic. He may severely hurt himself. If you put that towel over the trap and he goes in there and the door goes down, he will think that he's just in a dark little place. He'll settle down, will not hurt himself.